And on the back of your bulletins, there's a Calvary corner, and it's titled this week, Witness Workshop. In a message aired this past week, Pastor Charles Stanley mentioned the three most fundamental aspects of the local church. A strong church must prioritize 1, its worship, 2, the Word of God, and 3, evangelism. There is a growing discussion that many people who are claiming to be Christians cannot even explain the gospel. With that being said, how could a so-called born-again Christian even lead another person to Jesus Christ if they cannot put into words their own personal conversion story? Considering evangelism, I would love to introduce you to our testimony worksheet, which everyone at our Tuesday evening classes has been developing. One can compose a clear and concise testimony presented preferably within 5 to 7 minutes by following this simple outline. Opening. I like to begin with a pre-planned sentence designed to hook the listener into wanting more information or to ask questions. An example might be, before Christianity, most people would describe me as a friendly, good person, but I was definitely headed for hell. Life BC, or before Christ. Paint a picture of what your life revolved around before Jesus. Do not elaborate too much on past sins or brag. Offer just enough to show your need for Christ. And then how? Share how and why you became a Christian. Nobody was born that way. Prepare your story in such a way that listeners can understand how they can become a Christian also. And then life changes after. What are some of the changes God has made in your life? Emphasize changes in your character, attitude, and perspective, not just behavior. And then closing. Briefly share what God is doing in your life today. Aim at keeping your testimony 5 to 7 minutes long. Avoid rabbit trail wanderings. Peter realized it was the responsibility of every Christian when he wrote to us, always be ready to make a defense to everyone who asks you to give an account for the hope that is in you. And thank you.